Hello YouTube, this is December Flower Tarot. I'm here to offer you a pick a card reading for June of 2021. And as you can see, I've got more than just a card in these decks. But I hope that they can offer some clarity for you. These readings are for if you are curious about a past person coming back for reconciliation. Also hit that subscribe button if you're interested in seeing future readings with me. I'm a brand new channel and I appreciate all the subscribers I can get at the moment. I'll be doing each zodiac sign for June love readings sometime this week. I've been kind of busy, but I'm going to try to get them in there. So again, if you don't want to miss those, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. Also, if you're interested in a personal reading with me, the information on how to do so is down below. All of the decks that I use are also listed down below if you're interested in knowing which decks I use. Okay, so let's get started. Take a moment to decide which stack of cards is calling to you. I will have the timestamps below in the comment section. If your reading resonates, don't be afraid to leave me a comment. I'm curious to see how these resonate with people. Alright, so let's take a minute here to pick a card or pick a deck. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and clear these out. And we're going to get started on group number 1. Okay. Group number 1. Let's see. I'm gonna bear with me here, guys. Okay. The general feel for this, let's see if you can see this. I'm trying a different angle with my camera here. The general message that I'm getting with this is orphaned. And either that's you feeling orphaned, or when I was pulling these cards together, I didn't really pay close attention because I knew I'd be like reading them and talking about them later. But I kind of felt like your person is orphaned. This is like a, you know, a sadness, a 5 of Pentacles, if you will, feeling left out in the cold. If you look at this person, they're pretty sad and isolated. We have faith in your dreams for the Moonology card. Have faith in your dreams. For the general tarot, I pulled moving on, which is the 8 of Cups energy. Opportunity beckons, which is the 4 of Cups energy. And as you know, the 4 of Cups, or the 8 of Cups is like, you know, somebody who's walking away to find their 9th and 10th cup. I'm unclear on if they feel this way about you or if they're actually wanting to walk away, because the 4 of Cups is like a missed opportunity kind of thing. It can also be like boredom and discontentment. And with the Orphan card, I kind of wonder if they feel like, you know, it's too late or something with you. But we also have the 9 of Cups, which is about wish fulfillment, dreams coming true. So I kind of wonder about that. With a regular tarot, I pulled the Queen of Swords, so you could be connecting with an air sign. But she's all about clarity. She's all about, well, she knows that truth. And she's waiting for you to speak your truth. And if it's not the truth that she knows, she's going to cut you off. That's just the way she is. I absolutely love this card. I have this card in my bedroom, like hanging on the wall. Of course, I'm a Libra too. But this person is also having a lot of stress and anxieties with the Nine of Swords. This particular deck, this is the devil in the background here. Toxic energies and stuff. So they're really stressing out, and they're trying to find some kind of clarity with the Queen of Swords. You can get out of this mental hell, if you will. They're also the wounded warrior, or perhaps they could see you as a wounded warrior, but whoever this card represents is somebody who is, yes, they're wounded, but they refuse to give up. I mean, you see this person's knocked down, they're a little guarded, but they're on their way back up again. I pulled some other cards. Perhaps they feel like this connection right now is just friends. Or maybe you just started as friends at one point. But it also is about sweet and innocent love. I pulled cards from the Dark Confessions of the Soul deck. Some of these cards can be pretty brutal. So if they're offensive, I'm sorry. But this is what fell out for this group. I tried to run from this connection, but my soul craves you. I need to free myself from fear and doubts. I'm a caged bird. There's that Nine of Swords. I saved your texts and messages. With the Illumination Oracle from Lightworker, Tarot, and Oracle. There it is emphasized again. There's fears, okay? They're confused. It's asking, the deck was asking for them to ask for guidance. So perhaps they are asking for guidance. They're obviously thinking about intimacy. Maybe they're fearing that you're going to meet somebody new. Because this fell out too. Meeting someone new. We have finances. Financial challenges are affecting this connection. And we also have abundance. You've done the work. Abundance flows to you now. So maybe this was a problem in the past for you guys. Finances of sorts, maybe. But now abundance is showing up. I know I messed everything up. The timing just wasn't right for us. The Angel Oracle, or Love Angels, forgiving and learning. As you release and heal the past, you experience more love in the present moments. That's a very hard pill to swallow sometimes. Forgiving and learning from past mistakes. Especially sometimes if you don't have closure, you know, it's very difficult to forgive sometimes. But once you do it, you're releasing a lot of weight on your shoulders. So that's good advice. Receive love and appreciation. Gracious acceptance is the way to show love. Opportunity. We have deep in your heart, you already know the answer. Do what feels right. My beloved, though we may be physically apart, spiritually, we are always united, for love transcends space and time. Nothing is missing. I hope to see you again someday. I am so sorry for what I have done to you. If only you knew how much I crave you. And this is the fear and doubts, I think, too. Like, people tell themselves this kind of stuff when they're not secure. This says it's truly over, and you and I were never compatible. But I feel, again, you know, that's fear and anxieties. I feel like, you know, this right here is missed opportunities. They're afraid that you're moving on. That's what I feel coming through in this deck. So do I think that you guys have a possibility of reconciling? I do. But they have to get over their fears and come forward to you. Alright, so that was group 1. Likes and comments, guys. I would really appreciate that. Okay, group 2. Group 2. Regeneration. This, to me, is a death card. Because we have, like, if you look at it, you know, you have, like, this field of lava burning everything. But this tree is starting to bloom. The light's shining on it. So this is a transformation card to me. It's something died and now it is going through a rebirth. Interesting, I've never really looked close enough at this card. I see a face here in the tree. Huh. Okay. For the moon card, or moonology card, I have adjustments are required. We have control, which is the strength card. We have the 9 of Pentacles, well-deserved reward, and reach out. So what I'm getting here is somebody who's trying to find some inner strength to reach out. They're very independent, or you're very independent, and that's how they see you on your own. Because sometimes the 9 of Pentacles is the single card. You know, somebody who's abundant on their own. They're comfortable on their own 2 feet. So we have the King of Cups. So this is somebody who has a lot of emotions, but he doesn't show a lot of emotions. Okay, so maybe that was the kind of person that you were dealing with. We have the Justice card. That's a Libra card, by the way. So that's somebody who wants to balance things out and make it right. And then we have the 7 of Pentacles, and that to me is always a fruition card. It's planting your seeds and watching those seeds grow. Maybe at one point they felt like this relationship was a relationship of convenience because this card came out. But I feel like now they see you as a potential life partner, especially with the King of Cups coming out. This is the dark confessions of the soul. This is for shadow, the shadow self. So sometimes these cards can come across as really brutal, okay? So I'm not putting these out here to hurt your feelings or anything like that. I'm putting them out there for perspective on how your person may actually view the situation in their shadow self. I am on the outside, but I am dying, or I smile on the outside, but I am dying on the inside. I am afraid that your feelings for me are not mutual. So if they're, you know, in this King of Cups, loving you, wanting to maybe reconcile with you, with you know, turn something into fruition, balance things out, Maybe they are afraid that you're not going to be, you know, open to that. You inspire me. Okay. Now with the Illumination oracles from Lightworker, Tarot, and Oracle. This could potentially be a soulmate. Soulmate card came out. Determination. Love. Fresh start. And reliving the past. Time apart. Some distance will help bring clarity. Spiritual lesson. This person is in your life to teach you a spiritual lesson. If this person is a soulmate, yeah, they're there to teach you a spiritual lesson. It was my fault, but I blamed you. You don't know how hard it was to let you go. The angels are telling you to ask others for help, or vice versa. Maybe this person is asking others for help on the situation, their opinions. You deserve love. You are lovable. There it is again. Soulmate. Yes, this is your soulmate. I didn't really look these cards over too much before I did the reading, so I got kind of dumbfounded when I see this sometimes. No, I got these heart-shaped ones. I forget what they're called right off the top of my head because I'm going brain dead, I guess. Where is it? Sorry, I got a mess here. Never mind. I'm completely making a mess. Don't mind me. Friendship. Nurture the bonds of friendship within your relationship, and your love life will dramatically improve. The past is now behind you. Release it and embrace new possibilities. A new path is now available to you. Follow it with faith. Love is all around you. There is love everywhere, all the time. Simply acknowledge this as truth. I love this card. It's one of my favorite cards. You are limitless. You can do anything you choose. And another deck to confirm again how they possibly feel about you. A love like this only happens once in a lifetime. You are my soulmate once again. I hope you can trust me again someday. I love you. Sorry I kind of messed this one up, guys. I don't really know what I was searching for in this pile, but I couldn't find it, whatever it was. So, we'll move on to the next group. All right, group three. Group three. Sorry, I'm trying to organize this just a hair before I dive into it. All right, group three. Time to go. And like I've told the other groups, I didn't really read a whole lot into these cards prior to. I just kind of you know, ask Spirit, all right, you know, this is going to be group 1, group 2, group 3, and group 4. What do we have here? Time to Go came out, and Time to Go is a realization that you don't belong where you're at right now. So this may be where your person's at. And for some reason, when I saw this card, I immediately thought third party. And I don't know why, but I did. So we're going to see where it goes. I kind of got that glimpse when I was kind of glimpsing through these cards prior to the reading. So we'll see what happens with that. We have Expect Powerful Change from the Moonology cards. Okay. The energy that they're in right now is the Lovers. So, as you know, the Lovers is a very powerful, it could be like a union between two people. And also can represent choices, okay? We have Blossom, which is the Judgment card. Okay, so the Judgment card is about resurrection, rebirth, awakening. Sometimes it's about second chances, wanting second chances because you learned from something. We also have the Four of Pentacles. And the seconds of the Four of Pentacles open up. It means, you know, the Four of Pentacles, when you think about it, is somebody who's stingy, they're holding back. So, I'm sensing that, you know, there's a want to get back together with you, but from this right here, I could see maybe possibly holding back. So, with that, we have the Hangman reverse, which is a stagnant energy, you know, as somebody who may have been selfish. Maybe in the past they were selfish. Or somebody that may have, like, lost faith in their ideas, because generally the Hangman is looking for new perspectives. It's I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with this. Anyway, we have the Page of Cups and the King of Cups. So, again, I feel like there's a potential that maybe they're holding back from coming forward to you, especially with this Four of Pentacles and the Hangman. But there's definitely a need to express some emotions with the Page of Cups and the Knight of Cups. They're all about emotions. They're all about I don't know how to explain this. Like, I feel like at the very least, with the Page of Cups, maybe they're wanting to offer an apology for something, but graduating to the Knight of Cups. I don't know. We'll see. I asked the angels, and it says choose a new direction within a few weeks. Maybe they're choosing a new direction. You know, the Hangman, just because he's in reverse doesn't mean that he's not going to look for a different perspective on where he's at right now. And there's also choices with that Lovers card there. Maybe at one time you guys had different goals, or maybe they're thinking now that you have different goals. But they also want, they desire a family with you. I'm going to forewarn you guys, this is the Dark Confessions of the Soul deck. This is a shadow deck. So some of the cards come off as kind of mean, rude. But that's a shadow side of people. And I feel like it's important sometimes to kind of grasp that side of people also. Rejecting you was protecting myself. I was being selfish. There's that selfish energy with the Hangman reversed. My pride and ego got hurt, so I wanted revenge. I wanted to hurt you too. I don't know what you want. That could be part of the stagnant energy also. We have Stuck. This is the Illumination Oracle deck by Lightworker Tarot and Oracle. They're feeling stuck. They're stuck in their head maybe, with a Nine of Swords energy maybe. Illumination. Something's coming to light. Storm brewing. Something is going to happen. We have second chance. This relationship deserves a second chance. Leap of faith. It is safe to make the move that you're considering. I feel you leaving me behind. That's what they would say to you. I knew exactly what I was doing. We have passion. A magnetic, seductive quality surrounds you at present. Enjoy it. We also have acceptance is the key to inner peace. At times we must accept things as they are. There is no point in trying to change of which is beyond our control. We have separation. Time apart from your partner is on the horizon. Okay? This could be a representation of what you're going through right now because you're separated. New love. A new person has sturdy romantic feelings, or it could be that maybe you have a new love with this person. This could be the one. You've already met the romantic partner you seek. Here's more on what they would say to you. I don't know how to let you go. I regret walking away from you. I want to grow old with you. In time, patience is what I need from you right now. There is a breakup on the horizon. If they're with somebody else, separation. Or this could be that third-party situation that I was kind of picking up from this deck. Anyway, we have spiritual connection. This relationship has a connection that goes beyond this lifetime. Definitely, guys. The lovers. That could represent a divine connection. Act as if your partner is here. Whether you have someone in your life or not, act as if they are with you, so you always consider them. That's kind of a third-party thing to me again there. I don't know if that happened in your scenario or not, guys, but if it did, it seems like they're kind of learning their lesson. If it resonates, let me know, guys. And I'm going to go on to Group 4. Group 4. Alright, I have to say this group, your person had a lot to say because this one had more cards drop out than any other group, and I'm not sure why. But we'll soon find out. Let me get these cards somewhat in order here. Yeah, like for everybody else, they got one Monology card, but this group, for some reason, ended up with 2. Clean it up. This is an energy of somebody needing to clean up a mistake that they made. Okay? That's what I see out of that card. Oops, I'm going to go to the Monology first. Communication is key. Maybe you'll find that, some communication will be coming our way. Bring love into the situation. Alright. Now I'm going to go into the tarot. We have Find Balance. 2 of Pentacles. We have Love Abounds. Ace of Cups. 2 of Cups. Coming together. 8 of Pentacles. Dedicated effort. Putting in some hard work. Somebody wants to even things out and have a new opportunity with you. This could be like a deep soul connection too with the 2 of Cups. Okay, what else do we got? All right, we have another ace. We've got the Ace of Wands, Queen of Coins, and 4 of Swords. So, with the Ace of Wands, you must inspire them. It's about a new passionate beginning, and wanting to take care of the things that they love with the Queen of Pentacles, perhaps. They may see you as somebody who is very sound, financially stable, motherly type, wifey type material. It doesn't have to be wifey, it could be husband too, but because there is no gender in tarot, as you know. And I'm kind of feeling like, you know, the Four of Swords can be somebody who's just kind of resting and reevaluating the situation. You can see the Knight of Swords in the background, so this guy's probably maybe trying to stop himself from just rushing forward without thinking first. But the Four of Swords can also be about healing. So maybe that's a scenario also. Maybe balancing things out and healing the situation, perhaps. We have risky connection. Maybe they feel like this is a risky connection, or maybe it was a risky connection in the past. But you definitely made an impression because they say you are like no other. This is a shadow deck, guys. I've been telling you every other stack, don't be offended by these if they come across as rude or mean or something like that, because everybody kind of has this side, and I feel like it's kind of important to see that side in people on occasion. I don't think anything overly nasty came out, but sometimes I feel like this deck can be hurtful at times. So anyway, I feel hollow, or I feel empty and hollow inside. I can't open up right now. That's how your person's feeling. I depend on you too much to let you go. I have codependency issues. There could be some. I am distracting myself to avoid thinking of you. Okay. I watch your social media. Okay, so we got a stalker who apparently is not thinking of you, but is. I find you so attractive. The Illumination Oracle for... We're going to go to that one next. And this one is by Lightworker Tarot and Oracle. This person is waiting for you. They see you as a potential life partner. You could be at a distance from them, or maybe you're going to go on a trip with them at some point, possibly. Get clarity. Something is going to be cleared up. With communication is key. I got a key. Okay, let's keep going here. True love. This love is emotional, physical, and unconditional. Boundaries, firm boundaries are needed now, and that's probably you. If they're coming back after they hurt you, you probably need to put your feet in, you know, and put some boundaries into place. And maybe that's what this communication is about also. Past life love. Your soul remembers this intense connection. Romance. The romance angels. Let your friends help you. Ask and accept others. Ask for and accept support from others. Trust. The situation is calling for you to have faith. Chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attachment here. Or traction. Sorry. After so long of reading, I'm having a hard time, I guess. Okay. Life is a series of constantly shifting cycles. When we resist change, we resist the natural flow of life and create unnecessary stress. Go with the flow. You'll be surprised where it leads. So if some of you guys are hanging on to this, just let it go, because you can cause a resistance to it. So let it go for now if you can. Transformation. Your relationship with one another is about to deepen. Love conquers and transforms all things. Manifesting miracles. Your dream is soon to become reality. Trust your heart and continue to follow its guidance. Things that they would say to you. I want to be more than friends. For those of you that are in a friendly connection with this person right now, they want more than that. We will be together again. I feel you even though we are apart. And that's a very strong connection. You came closer than anyone. We have reconciliation. I hope you will forgive me someday. I hope you will wait for me. I want you back. 6 months. And I'm sorry, this is reading backwards, isn't it? Okay. True love. This love is once in a lifetime. Spend quality time together. Listen and talk to each other. Communication is key. Okay, guys, that's all I have. So I hope that you enjoyed your read. And if you did, please comment, subscribe, like. That'd be great. And again, I'd love to see you back when I'm doing the zodiac reads for everybody. All right, thank you. Bye.